Hi, beautiful people. I hope that you are doing well. I cannot sleep, so I have something on my mind, and I would like to share it with you so that maybe perhaps it can inspire someone that maybe is experiencing the same thing. Okay, so I I know about manifestation and being conscious about your awareness and that you can have and be and do anything you would like to experience just by be thoughtful about your mind and your awareness. But let's be honest, sometimes it's very difficult for us to do so, especially when you have a lot of emotions that is going on inside of you and you don't know how to regulate it because what you have experienced feels so freaking real, and you make assumptions and attachments according to what you think the story must play out. And all is good, but we also are very guilty of, you know, assign meaning negatively about the situation or according to the person. And I'm very guilty of it because I have this tendency when I am very emotional, I get very triggered and I spiral because I had so much things happen to me as a child, as a young adult, and as every one of us experience in our life, that it is sometimes very difficult to keep a positive mind and a positive story when someone say or do something that is very hurtful. And then you get to a point where you must listen to a point where you must forgive that person because that person is only reflecting a part of yourself due to your insecurities and due to your assumption about them and about yourself and about the story you write about them. And I must say, it is not very easy. It's doable, but it is sometimes not that easy because it takes some practice to do so. And I'm very guilty of it because I have the tendency to resent and I have the tendency to not forgive, even though I say I forgive and I will forget. But I'm also guilty of self sabotaging that is good to what that is actually good to me. And I don't know if you have the same experience or if you go through the same thing, but I want to tell you that even if you made a mistake and it seemed so freaking big, and that the other person or you cannot forgive yourself and you hold on to that resentment, either or you have done it or the other person done it, to let go of it and forgive yourself and forgive the person and forgive the circumstances and conditions that might have created the scenario, because everything and everyone is you pushed out. You transmitted that thought toward that person or the situation by the assumptions that you created in your mind because of your beliefs. Rewrite the story about yourself and the people and the circumstances and conditions that is happening to you, because it is not happening to you, it is happening for you and through you. And don't be so hard on yourself, because we are only humans and we are here to experience a human experience. And even if it seems like that there is not a light in the other side of the tunnel, just keep a positive assumption and awareness, because in the end of the day, you are the only person that will be there for the rest of your life. There will not be any other person for you, because people come and go. Circumstances change. People change. The circumstances and conditions change. And if you're going to be hard on yourself because of what happened, you will hold on to that and not make space for your heart to make an opening for you to receive and be something else. If you if you can't forgive the other person, you cannot forgive yourself, but you need to forgive yourself first. Because they are only the people that playing and acting according to your story that you assign to them. So, this is kind of a message to myself and to the people that I might have hurt, and maybe I've done or say something that I shouldn't have. I am sorry, and I would like it if you could forgive me for that. And I thank you, and I love you, because that is the only thing I can do, is to love and to see everything as perfection, because we are created in love and perfection. And I am going to let go of all of this circumstances and conditions and the assumptions and the stories and the labeling that I attach towards myself and towards other people. And I'm going to rewrite a different story and only see that as perfection and love, because that is the only thing you are. We are divine perfection, and I am not going to set my awareness towards that negativity of you are not good enough or anything. It doesn't mean that every circumstance and condition or person in your life is going to resonate with you anymore. As you grow, you attract people that is more like-minded or more beneficial to you, and it's okay. But also remember the people that brings the worst out of you and brings the triggers and the sadness and the anger, or make you question to make yourself better or encourage you to become a better person. It's because they are you as well. So it doesn't make sense to hold on to grudges, to sadness, to anger towards people, what they've done, what they said, because we are supposed to love ourselves first. And because we must love ourselves first, we need to love our neighbor as well. And because everyone is us pushed out a version of us, we need to let go of the resentment and forgive. Forgive, let go, and forget. Because you cannot live abundant life with anger and fear and resentment. Love, peace, happiness cannot coexist with fear, anger, sadness. So I just wanted to bring this message to you guys. If you feel like that whatever you are going through, you are alone, you are not alone. What you experience, someone else in this world experienced the same thing. But don't keep your mind and your awareness on the circumstance or the condition. Try to see it in a different light by changing the story, by being more positive, happy, and you guys, if I mean be more positive, I don't mean to force yourself with a toxic emotion thing. I mean, feel it what you feel because it's valid. Be aware of it, but after you become aware of it, change your awareness to the end, what you would like to experience. So if it's anger, peace. If it's resentment, love. If it's fear, perfection, or whatsoever. Because the negative and the positive cannot coexist together with each other. So change the scenario. The soon as you realize that you have a thought that's not in line with what you would like to experience, change the scenario and become aware of the story that you would like to experience. And just realize and know that you are not alone. What you experience is valid, but you have the power to change it. So let it go, let it be. It does not help to serve two masters. You can only serve one master. Is it the master that you're going to serve, the one that you're going to serve for your own good and for others? Or are you going to serve the master that is going to keep you limited? Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Love you so much. And yes,